You know, I probably could have eaten up those innings with a better outing also, but after the third, when it was obvious game was kind of getting out of hand, I took a different approach and just try to pitch to contact and get quick outs, and probably should have done that from the beginning. And look, fortunately enough, some good came out of it.
Just a little trouble spot in the fastball. Seemed like it was up a little bit.
Yeah, first few innings I just really felt uncomfortable out there. Arm slot probably was a little low. Found out later in the game, and went out there and made the little adjustment, and it helped a lot with location.
How do you realize that? Do you see video, or is Hickey telling you?
Yeah, Hickey saw it. I felt like I was getting my arm up. Sometimes you feel like you're doing something that you're not, and he kind of pointed it out to me, so I really over-exaggerated it those next few innings, and it helped out a lot.
Did you know pretty early on this might be a game that you would be out there for a while?
Yeah, I mean, leading up to this game, and I was sitting in the airport yesterday watching the game, and just following the second game and just seeing how many arms were used, and you know that when it's a bullpen day, they're going to be taxed the next day. So your first approach is just eat innings, and it was, and fortunately enough, I was able to settle down a little bit and eat some of those innings up.
What did it feel like those first couple innings? That everything you were throwing, they were hitting, or everything they were hitting was dropping in? Or?
Yeah, I mean, everything they were hitting was dropping, and then they'd get some guys on base, and then they'd crush the ball. So it was a combination of both. I wasn't able to miss many bats tonight, and unfortunately, they were falling everywhere.
I mean, it's obviously number-wise the worst game you've had. I mean, do you feel the irregular schedule had anything to do with it, or is there any explanation for it?
No. This game throws so many different challenges at you throughout a week. You can't really use any excuses. It's my job to stay sharp and stay on top of things, and I just wasn't today. Whether I didn't prepare good enough this week, or just stay as sharp as I needed to, there's no real excuse to feel uncomfortable out there.
There's no big relation between